Today we're going to read The Very Hungry Caterpillar.
I have caterpillar too.
What does the caterpillar do?
What? He eats food.
He eats food. Yeah. He eats food. So the most important thing that you want to keep in mind when you start reading a book with your child is really to let them lead the interaction. So just there, I was about to start talking and Arshan made a comment. So we both have to kind of stop and respond to the comment. So we're always letting the child lead the interaction.
Okay.
And then you also want to do your best.
It's okay.
To try and position yourselves face to face so that you can look at each other while you're reading. Because you'll get information from him about what he's interested in, and he'll get information from you, and it'll be easier for him to kind of look at you and pay attention and learn from what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then I would always kind of start pretty slowly going through, and really I'll start to read. I won't read every word on the page. I'll kind of let Arshan lead what he's interested in. So I might say, oh, whoa, there's an egg.
Yeah.
There's an egg.
Mm-hmm.
A tiny little
Egg.
Yeah. It's on the leaf.
Mm-hmm.
The egg is on the leaf.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And there's a big moon.
Mm-hmm. Can I read it?
So I'll make comments that don't necessarily stick to the text of the book because I really want to emphasize a lot of vocabulary development. So I'm using words like on and big and tiny. So a lot of describing words and location words.
Egg.
Tiny little egg.
Good.
The leaf.
On the leaf.
On the leaf. And it's in a big moon.
Oh, wow. It is a big moon. Where is the moon?
Right there.
It's behind the leaf.
Behind the leaf.
No, it's okay.
Arshan's doing a great job of commenting during the story now, which is awesome. Try to be conscious about how many questions you're asking.
Yeah.
Because when we start to ask questions, it's okay. Questions aren't bad, but we don't want to make book reading like a testing session for our kids. We want to be modeling new vocabulary, modeling language, and making the words and the reading so fun and exciting.
So instead of asking him where is the moon, I could just comment and say the moon is behind the leaf.
Yeah, it's behind the leaf. The moon is behind the leaf.
It's like both moons.
Yeah.
2 moons. Yeah, we have 2 moons.
They're the same. Let's look at the next page. Wow.
The sun came up.
The sun came up. It's It's morning.
Morning.
The sun just came up, and the
caterpillar.
The tiny caterpillar is
walking.
And now you're doing a really good job of having like a back and forth conversation with the book.
Oh.
You make a comment, he's responding. He makes a comment, you respond, and it's really nice and balanced as opposed to adult asking questions, child responding, or child pointing. So we want to keep any interaction, but especially during books, these nice balanced back and forth interactions.
Okay. Yeah.
No, not recording.
Yeah, we can play that later. Okay.
And I love that you're kind of letting him choose the next page. You're not worrying about what order you're going in.
Got you.
It's good. We want him to be time during book reading.
Up, and the hungry caterpillar
is hungry.
Is hungry.
See the 2 pairs.
There are 2 pairs.
Mhm.
The caterpillar is yum, 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 yum,
It's eating the pear.
eating the pears.
The next step is the plum puppet. Plum.
Plums. The next day, the hungry caterpillar had
Had 3 plums.
3 plums. Yummy.
It's delicious.
It's delicious. Yummy in my
Tummy.
tummy.
The next step is strawberries. The hungry
The next day, the hungry
caterpillar is eating 4 strawberries.
4 strawberries.
Mhm.
I love how you're being really flexible about like what page comes next or which of the tabs we turn. Really letting Arshan lead the interaction and doing a lot of responding to his comments. It's great. You can also start to add some new ideas because it sounds like maybe he's kind of scripting a little bit.
Yes.
He knows the story, right?
Yeah.
So you could, and you're doing this quite naturally where he's saying, and the next thing was the plums. And you said, the next day we ate the plums.
Okay.
So he's kind of falling back to his scripting, and then you're responding by just giving him a better, more appropriate way of saying that same comment.
Right. Okay.
Can you read it?
Yeah.
There's 5 oranges.
Yeah. The hungry caterpillar.
It's going to eat 5 oranges.
Oh my God.
Arshan, I love oranges.
Oh,
I love eating oranges. They're my favorite. Mmm. Mmm.
Talia is hungry.
Oh.
Ah.
I like vegetables. Oh my goodness.
Vegetables, mommy? None of them are vegetables.
What? What?
Maybe the pickle. The pickle looks like a cucumber. Ooh.
Which one is your favorite?
Cake.
Cake!
Didn't cake on Dad's birthday?
I remember we had a cake at his cousin's birthday.
Oh my God, what a good story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love cake also.
I like chocolate cake.
Ooh, I like vanilla. We like different things.
Mm-hmm. And
So,
ice cream.
And
mm,
the hungry caterpillar.
Is eating a cake and ice cream.
Oh my
Goodness.
goodness. That's a lot of food.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of, he's gonna feel so
Hungry.
full after.
And what's that?
That's it.
Plum.
Pickles.
Pickles.
Yeah, he had a pickle after the ice cream.
Oh my goodness.
and Miriam, you're doing an amazing job emphasizing like the new word or the new concept that you think
After?
he might be kind of missing. Like, yeah, like the concept of after, those time concepts, before, after. Hungry Caterpillar is a great book for teaching sequencing.
Right.
Because you can do a lot of like, first he ate cake and then he ate ice cream. And so I'm really emphasizing that then or after. Those kinds of concepts can be tricky for kids. So when you really want to kind of make sure they're paying attention to that new idea, that new word, the new concept, emphasize it in your sentence. And you did that really naturally, really, really great.
Okay.
And cheese too.
he had it
Slice of cheese.
slice of cheese.
Oh my goodness.
And
One sausage.
and then after a slice of cheese, he had
You have a zombie.
Ashandra, can you sit across mommy?
Mm-hmm.
He had a slice of
Slice of what?
salami.
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 This is a great position change because Arshan's paying so much more attention to you
Yeah.
now and what you're looking at.
One lollipop.
And he
Had a lollipop.
he had a lollipop. How do you eat a lollipop? Can you show me?
Like cat.
Like cats, yeah.
And one pie.
And then he had a slice of
Huh.
what kind of pie is it, Ashan, you think?
Mm-hmm.
What does it look like?
It looks like a cake.
It's a cherry pie.
Mm-hmm. And what's this?
And then after he had a
Pump. Slice of what?
sausage.
Sausage. And one cupcake.
And then a muffin.
Muffin. And it had a watermelon.
Oh, a tiny caterpillar had all of this food.
He is sad.
I think he's more in pain right now. He's feeling,
Hungry.
no, he's feeling like he's having a stomachache.
Stomachache.
His belly hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, what should we do?
What? He eat it.
And then the next day,
A
look,
tiny leaf.
it's a
Very.
big leaf.
And after that, he had a stomachache.
At first he had a stomachache, but then after eating this big leaf, he felt so much better.
It's better. Can you beat it?
Asha, look!
Mm-hmm.
It's not a tiny caterpillar anymore.
Yeah.
It's a
Big television.
big caterpillar. After eating all of that food, he's so big now. And then the big caterpillar made a
Made a
cocoon.
cuckoo.
Yeah.
Until why?
Until,
Until what?
no, he stayed in the cocoon. He slept.
Yeah.
He slept in the cocoon.
A big butterfly.
And then out of the cocoon came
From the big butterfly.
a big, colorful butter.
Butterfly.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
It is so pretty.
Yeah, and colorful.
I can write this.
You can write it?
Yeah.
Like you can draw it? You want to draw it? That's nice. That's a good idea.
Open.
The end.
That was amazing. You did such a great job adding so many comments.
Talia for a few minutes and then we're gonna go.
And
Really like being conscious of
But
the types of questions you were asking. Because like I said, questions are not bad. We want to use them when they move the conversation forward, not when they just test our child's current knowledge.
Yeah, it's hard though. Like I caught myself at least 3 or 4 times wanting to ask a question.
Yeah.
To think about a comment.
Exactly. So that's the instruction I always say. If you're gonna ask a question, pause and just turn it into a comment. Just kind of answer your own question.
Yeah.
So that you're teaching, not testing your child's knowledge. Nobody wants to be interviewed while they're enjoying a book.
Yeah.
We want to have a conversation. And then you got great commenting from Arshan, lots of opportunities to model new adjectives, new describing words, location words, feelings. Like he was getting a bit confused with that concept of hungry and full.
Yeah.
So you got to kind of emphasize that a few times. So yeah, that was really, really awesome. How did it feel for
That
you?
was great. Aishan, did you like that book?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? What do you
Yeah.
think we should read next time?
Next time, we'll read this one.
Okay, we're going to read the same thing. Okay, we're going to say bye-bye to Talia.
Bye-bye.
And thank you.